Well, Ander, have you ever? It's not often you take 2 penalties in a shootout. Have you ever done it before?
It's not very usual, to be honest, but it's good also to get some practice because in the future we can need them. But apart of that, I think the most important thing is to keep playing minutes, to keep adding tiredness in our legs because we will feel better in the future. So I think good feelings. We played good moments of football. We were playing against a top club as well, against a very good team. So I think good feelings. Now let's prepare the game against Liverpool. And the most important thing, let's be ready for the game against Leicester. The most important game will be the most important game of the season because it's the first.
But it seems to be more of a free-flowing, fluid performance than the ones we've seen so far. And it was a different system today. It seemed to work well.
Yeah, I think the last season we also used different systems. I think that's important in football nowadays because you have to adapt sometimes also to the opponents. And I think the team felt okay. We still have to improve, of course, but I think with 3 centre backs we feel okay as well, and we are open for everything that the manager wants to add for the team.
And are we seeing the benefit of Alexis having a summer off, not having to play in an international tournament for the first time in about 10 years, I think?
Yeah, that's true. He told me the other day it was the first summer that he really had some free time. So I think we are going to see the best Alexis. He is really focused. He is a fantastic professional and he's a fantastic player. So the good thing we have in the team that we have a lot of options in attack, also in midfield and in defense. But in attack especially, we have very dynamic players, different players. We have quick players like Anthony or Marcus, but then we have Juan or Jesse that they can combine, they can come to the midfield to play with us. So I think we can be very optimistic for this season because everyone is ready to help, and even the players who are still on holidays, they are really focused.
And yes, it's pre-season, but Liverpool's next, and that's just a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always different. It's the game between the 2 biggest clubs in the UK, so it's going to be for sure good for the fans. Hopefully we can give to our fans a good day and we can win that game.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Jose, apart from the penalty shootout, were you happy with the performance today?
Yeah, the penalty shootout is just fun, especially fun for the American fans because everybody knows they love this kind of situation. For us, the important thing was the game, the intensity of the game, the difficulty of the game, the fact that we play in a different system, a system that is not easy to play, and the boys, I think, individually they had good performance, and collectively even better. A pity that you don't want to lose, you want to try the best possible result. So I had to go with players for 90 minutes, which in this moment of the season is not the best thing.
Did we see the value of Alexis having a summer off because he looked so full of energy?
Yeah, he arrived hungry, he arrived with appetite for football, working really well since day one, since the ATC first session. He's working with this enthusiasm, physically he's working really hard, and he was very good. Of course, after minute 60-65 we could see energy going down, but he was saying to be on the pitch for 90 minutes is something that you wanted to try, which he did.
Was Gattuso saying that maybe you should take one as well? The coaches should take one.
We're having fun, only us, me and Gattuso, and was really fun. Honestly, it was really fun, and it's good for players that never take a penalty to feel it, even in a friendly match, but to feel it, to go there and to have the chance to feel that little bit of pressure is good. So good experience. But for me, the important thing is that with the group of players we have, and losing already Valencia and Matic, even worse to play against Milan, best team, and to play the way we did and to get the result that could be even better than it was, I think was good.
Joel, it's always nice for a goalkeeper to win a game like that, to win via the penalty shootout, and you produce a number of good saves. How's it feel?
It feels amazing. You know, as a goalkeeper, well, when it's a penalty shootout, it depends on you. Obviously, your players have to score, but if you make a save and you win it, they will all celebrate with you. So I think every goalkeeper loves to win in a penalty shootout. And well, we did yesterday. It was long, but we won, so that's the most important.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a penalty is something you work on quite a lot?
Yeah, actually I do. Well, I've been for 1 year and a half the third goalkeeper at United, and I always stay after training doing finishing with the boys, and I like to do some bets with them, do some penalty shotouts, and bet a shirt or a dinner or something. So we practice that a lot, and well, today worked pretty well for me.
And the manager has said, Joel, that it's time for you to go out on loan and play regularly. He's got great faith in you. The manager said he sees you as a Manchester United keeper in the future. So the next choice for you is a big one, isn't it, where you go and you want to be playing regularly?
Yeah, obviously I've been, like I said, I've been the last 18 months here at United, and well, the manager showed good faith on me, good trust, and I can't be enough thankful, and he wants me to play, and I think it's the right thing for me as well. So we'll see in the next week where it will be, where I will spend the next season. But obviously what I want is to come back better and stronger and with more experience and with more games under my belt, and prove the manager that the face he put on me is right, and prove all the people.
Well said, Joel, and we wish you all the very best. We're going to let you go and join your teammates, and thank you very much. Good luck.